What's up YouTube, Carboss here, back with another video. Today we're taking a closer look at the Lamelo Ball Prizm Silver card number 278 Raw that sold for $1,094. Now what makes this sale so special is because the comps for this Lamelo Prizm Silver are between 300, maybe 350. So we're looking at a sale transaction that is priced at roughly 3 times over regular comps. And why is that? Of course, the answer would lie in the potential grade of the card, i.e. whether would it be a PSA 9 or a PSA 10. When you look at the PSA pop report for this Prizm Silver, the pop shows PSA 9 silvers to be 175, but the PSA 10 is super scarce at 33. Whoa. Okay, Prizm in general isn't a tough grade, meaning it isn't too difficult to spot the flaws on Prizms. But what is going on here? Well, the problem comes with the manufacturing of this batch of Prizms. Majority of Lamelo silvers have been miscut, where it's quite evident with the green borders on the back, which can be seen either too thick or too thin on either side. While PSA allows 75-25 on the back, the effects of this misalignment can also be seen on the front, where normally the left border looks a tad thinner compared to the right. Now coming back to this example, we look at the front and it looks nicely centered, and we flip it to the back. The green borders seem symmetrical as well. Now it might not be a 50-50, but it would be well within the variance that PSA allows. So the conclusion is this very card, might be of a PSA 10 quality. So here's where it gets interesting. A PSA 9 Lamelo Ball Prizm Silver fetches between 550 to 650, but a PSA 10 rakes in between 3500 to 4500. That's a whopping 6 to 8 times the price of a PSA 9 and 10x a raw silver card. So what gives? Obviously we know PSA 10s are hard to come by, but what's more important is the raw copies that are PSA 10 worthy are hardly seen, and hence the huge premium paid for this copy, which is 3 times over comps. Now you start to do the math in your head. 1100 plus Super Express and shipping, say $400. That's a total cost of $1,500, and the yield is $3,500 after fees, for example. That's a net profit of $2,000. Why wouldn't you do it? Why didn't I do it? Well, of course, nothing is guaranteed in the world of grading. While the upside of $2,000 is great, you also have to look at the potential downside. Say the card came in flawless in your eyes and you shipped it out to PSA, only to come back a PSA 9. Disaster. You're in $1,500 on a card that's worth automatically a third of the value, and you lose essentially close to $1,000. Of course, we can talk about crack and resubmit, but we're not going to go there in this video. Now, coming back to the numbers again, you're essentially betting $1,000 if you're wrong to make $2,000 if you're right. In my opinion, it's a pretty huge swing, not a swing a lot of people can afford to get wrong. So the point of this video is, when we're looking at cards, be it slabs or raw for grading potential, we have to consider the economics of both upside and downside. As experienced as some of you are, PSA 10s are not guaranteed, and it's actually more rewarding to be conservative in the long run as opposed to take unnecessary risks to make shorter term returns. Using this same equation of cash, you're probably better off buying 3 copies of Lamelo Prizm Silvers at $350 a piece and sending them all for grading. That stands an extremely good chance that all will end up at PSA 9 and make almost a guaranteed $300 with minimal risk. The upside is obviously not as flashy as $2,000, but the key to being successful in this hobby is to continue to make some smart decisions and bankroll profits. So if you guys like this video and found it very useful, do like and subscribe for more content in the future. I will be putting up similar videos, so do watch out for that. Thanks and have a great day.